Alright guys, we are back. Took the day off yesterday because I was getting nice and hammered. Speaking of such, we got a fucking 22-ounce bomber right here of some gooey fudge brownie from the local spot, Wandering Hop. This one is 10.2 ABV, and it's from their new Confectionery Explorer series. So it basically just says, the Confectionery Explorer series is a line of experimental beers designed to put a focus on the sweeter things in life. This gooey fudge brownie you hold was made with chocolate, shortbread cookies, graham cracker crumbs, cocoa nibs, and maple syrup. God damn. There's gonna be some fucking dessert in a glass. I actually had a little sample of this before its release, and it was fucking good. So we got the Great Notion bottle opener right here. Let's go ahead and crack this thing open. Let's see how this goes. I got my Wandering Hop glass here. Very nice looking glass. And this is just some thickness pouring out of here. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Ooh, baby. Alright. Let's take a sip of this thing. It smells like dessert. Oh, hell yeah. Lots of chocolate. Layered. I do still perceive a little bit of roast. Probably from the malts and shit that got thrown in the mix. But lots of chocolate. Very slight maple syrup. Very slight. It's kind of in the back and I kind of like it there. Wow. That's nice. I don't really perceive like the breadcrumbs or the graham cracker crumbs or anything like that. But altogether, it's not too sweet, surprisingly. But it's just kind of like a nice, enjoyable sweetness. It's thick, but not super syrupy either, surprisingly. It's kind of nice, you know? Dangerous, I would say. Alright. Getting into the shave, we're going with Kituwah. And I'm probably saying that wrong, but awesome labeling. They got this kind of like embers in the wind going on. Black Mountain Shaving, FLS 3.0 soap base and ingredients, made by First Line Shave right there. Fantastic artwork and labeling. Fantastic. This is what the soap looks like on the inside. Kinda, the soap underneath is a little lighter than the soap that has been oxidizing or whatever. That top layer that was curing. So, I got it all whipped up. I'm a big fan of the FLS 3.0 base. I don't perceive any funk. I mean, I know I said that already on the mail call video, but I think a lot of people, at least people that I'm talking to, are kind of skeptical after the little bass funk thing surfaced. I don't own any First Line Shave that has funk, at least to me. And I perceive funk as like a bad thing, like a bad scent. And I don't have any First Line Shave soaps that have a bad scent. So I could understand people saying like, I can smell the base. There is a similar thread between, you know, these soaps with the same soap base. There's something that all the scents share. In that case, the constant variable would be the soap base itself, because the fragrance oils and whatnot are being switched out for different individual releases. So I can understand people saying like, you know, I'm picking up the soap base or the base scent, but I don't perceive any funk on mine. And I'm not saying that people that are saying that are lying or anything like that. I'm just saying I don't perceive it on mine. I don't perceive anything but a fantastic smelling soap. And maybe some base scent where I could pick up like a constant between all the scents. There's something there that I can perceive it is like the constant between them all. But not foul and definitely not funky. It's just there, you know. To me, it's not even intrusive. Like the scent on all my first line shave soaps is fucking phenomenal. And so I don't really have an issue with any of them. But the scent on this one, I wrote it down. So top notes were blood orange, raspberry, saffron, black and pink pepper, thyme and spices. The mid notes are orange blossom, lavender, jasmine, and olibanum, and that is actually frankincense. I said I was going to look it up, and I did. So it's another word for frankincense. And then bottom notes, leather, sandalwood, suede, and benzoin. Alright, let's get in to the actual shave. We're using the Weck Sextoblade, and I believe this one has a Diane blade in it. Yeah, I think it has a Diane blade in it. Diane hair shaper blade. So, the scent to me is about a 5, about mid. It's funny, on my mail call, I thought it was stronger, but today, I think it's just about mid for me. And it's a warm scent with some woods and fruity notes on top. I do get the raspberry and kind of blood orange fruity top, but it isn't in any way like, I wouldn't declare this like a fruity scent. I pick up them as the top notes, and the scent itself is probably primarily the mid and bottom notes, because to me, I find it warm, and I think that frankincense is contributing to what I'm perceiving as like a smoky character that I am really digging on this one. And I think that warm, like smoky, kind of like char character that I'm getting in combination with the like sweet raspberry, natural raspberry. And then I'm not really getting like much like citrus from the blood orange. But again, I'm kind of perceiving more of the fruit rather than kind of like that citrus burst. Because normally blood orange or grapefruit, you know, like in general, that's a big hit of citrus, generally. But I'm not perceiving a big hit of citrus, so maybe they either went light on the trigger, or maybe what I'm getting is more of the blood orange, the fruit, you know. It's kind of hard to describe. It's like a mellow citrus, and what I'm getting is the fruit, you know. Okay, I'm going around in circles now. But warm, got this like nice char, smoky, that I'm thinking is the incense, and then that nice raspberry note. To me, It's beautiful. I've been wearing it the last couple days to work because I also picked up the trifecta, the soap, aftershave, and EDT or EDP, whatever the hell it is. And I've been wearing the cologne to work. And so I've lived with it for a few days, and I am really digging it. I think it's great for this time of year, but I don't think it's too warm or too dark, anything like that, that it couldn't be enjoyed all year round. It just kind of hangs around that kind of equator where I feel like it's, I mean, honestly, it could be worn year round. I don't think it's too dark. I don't think it's too warm. I don't think it's too sweet. It's just, it's a very balanced cologne scent, and I really like it. That's fantastic. So you guys are probably thinking, God damn it, DK, take the cape off. You're fucking not saying a damn thing bad about First Line Shave. At this moment, no, but and I'm not afraid to if something comes my way that, you know, if they fuck up somewhere along the line. But really, in my experience with them, it's been fucking fantastic. So I'm a big supporter of First Line Shave. His releases always captivate me. Like, I see the artwork. Other than Razor Ruby Undead, the whole zombie thing has never been never been my jam. But I know others really liked it and appreciated it. And it was cool. Like, I can appreciate the artwork, that it was good. But the zombie theme, like, isn't my jam. But, yeah, the artwork's always top-notch. The scents seem to be fantastic. I have some samples that I need to get to. I really want to check out First Line Shave, the green label. I think that would be perfect for this time of year. But this one here, I think I might have to double back and pick up the beard oil. I don't know, either the Fallout beard oil or this beard oil, because I'm really digging it, and I really dig Fallout as well. I think this one is gonna move some scents around in my like First Line Shave top 5. Right now I like Dapper Man and Fallout a lot. And I'm thinking this might be my number 3. Once I live with it a little longer. I always say it's unfair when you have the matching EDP though, because you're kind of getting like the best representation of that fragrance, and you get that experience, and then you try to match that up with a release that you didn't pick up the EDP in, and so it's kind of like a stacked fight, because you're getting like the best possible experience with one, and you're kind of getting a more standardized subpar experience, with the other ones that it's going against. Not that, the soap and aftershave aren't fantastic, but the perfume, the cologne is the best representation of the fragrance. So it's kind of an unfair fight, but sorry and shit. It is what it is. And in this case, I think it's gonna move some spots around, because Razor Ruby is nice. Undead is nice. Delmar Boulevard is nice. I'm just thinking, looks like, I don't know if you guys saw, but way up here, looks like I got a weeper. Doesn't look like there was any blemish or anything up there. It was just a little tiny red dot way up here. Probably can't even see it. But other than that, though, looks like we did a good job. Like I said, I'm pretty familiar with the 3.0 base now. Used it many times. I'm a fan of it. I really do like it. I think it provides a pretty sexy lather. Slick, dense. The scent on this one's right up my alley. So, really can't complain when using the First Line Shave 3.0 base. And the 2.0 base was really badass as well. Never tried the original formula. Alright. Let's get this off. Get into some post-shave. You know what I should have done was the ShaveCave. And started off with the perfume, but I totally forgot. That would have made this that much better. Oh well. Can't win them all. This is fantastic. I think this is definitely going to have to be number 3. I don't think it's good enough to take down Dapper Man or Fallout, in my opinion. But it's a banger. I think it's moved into top 3. I don't own the red, green, blue label soaps. I don't own Star Odyssey. But out of the ones that I own, let's see. I have 5. Yeah. Well, I guess I've tried 6. So out of the 6, I think this is going to be number 3 now. So, winner in my book. I was, people were inquiring me to see if this smelled like Vor V from Holy Caw, their Halloween release. And I think they're kind of like in the same realm of fragrance, kind of warm. They both have that raspberry note in common. I think they're different. Like I can perceive differences. Like that smoky note, I feel like that smoky like frankincense is what I'm chalking it up to. The olibanum. I think that is unique to Kituwah. And it makes it special in its own right. But both fantastic fragrances. I think they're different. I know others were saying they're so similar that, you know, they were considering only having one in their den, one or the other. I wouldn't go that far. I can appreciate both for their individual subtleties. Alright, let's get some of this. I got the limited edition, kind of extra large bottle. Let's give it a nice shake. Here, I'll let you guys see. Got the Black Mountain Shaving on that side, the beautiful Kituwah on that side, and First Line Shave on the other side. And it's just this nice red glass. Fantastic. Different than the Fallout glass. The Fallout was like opaque. Like this is still see-through. Quality restrictor on top. Industry standard. Oh yeah. Very nice. And this is just more robust. Beautiful. Beautiful on the aftershave. Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll, man, that gets you, like, invigorated. Okay, maybe we'll just do one squirt for the road. Just one for the road. Let's get it. Very nice atomizer on this thing. Kind of gives a full-bodied squirt there. Very nice. Alright, that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I appreciate your support. Check out Kituwah, man. It's a good one. It gets a thumbs up from me. I really like it. Okay. Thanks for the support. I'll catch you on the next one. And have a good rest of your week.